necessarily representative of the potential for blockchain. And currently in Bitcoin, there's this whole scaling debate. There's some very big technical challenges that people are trying to solve in Bitcoin to make sure that it's scalable and fast and is meeting the needs of different people around the world for micropayments, remittance, and things like that. And there are definitely some huge challenges there in upgrading the network to have it meet the needs of its community. So one of the things with Steem is we designed it a little differently so that it has this consensus protocol that is very adaptive to the needs of the people who are participating in its cryptocurrency economy. And the mechanism there is called delegated proof of stake. And the way that works is you have these elected witnesses that the community of cryptocurrency holders vote into power to help manage the network and produce blocks that secure the network. And that model is much more reflective of the way that really strong societies come together. We look at countries like the United States and South Africa, and you have these parliamentary systems and these congressional systems and these systems that have imbalances of power and things like that. And we can't ignore those. We can't ignore the need for politics in blockchain. So Steem kind of has this baked-in layer that embraces that and helps the technology be suitable for many types of needs. So one thing I like to think about quite a bit when we're designing these blockchain systems is the idea of biomimicry. And we look at some of the animal civilizations out there and how they operate. And you take the ants or termites, and look at their behavior and look at how they work together so synergistically, and with so little downtime in their communication. And to me, that's the potential of blockchain. Where you have this system of incentives that is so fluid and it makes communication so natural and so fluid, because really incentives rule the world. And so if you allow the medium of incentives and exchange to be something that's completely inextricably linked to our beings, right in front of us, right on our cell phones, then we can start to communicate as freely and easily and quickly as the figures you see here on the board. So what I would like to say is that there's so much more ahead in blockchain technology and in cryptocurrency. There are so many more big problems to solve. And if we all continue to work together and embrace this technology and bring it to more and more people, I have no doubt that 5 years from now, 10 years from now, we will be looking at a much more fluid and inclusive and empowered group of people across the world. So thank you very much, and I'd like to take some questions if you guys have any.